There's an AI generation tool that's completely free, and it's even unlimited. You don't even need to sign in. I'm going to walk you through how this works in this video. Let's jump in. The website is perchance.org. Now, if you go to perchance.org and you get to the welcome screen, you're going to see a lot of text. It's going to be a little bit hard to understand how to use this. So what I would recommend is use the link in the video description or Google Perchance text to image, and then you're going to get this link here. It's AI text to image generator. And then you're going to get to a screen that looks like this, and there's a few different buttons on here. The main thing is this text box right here, and you can type in anything you want. So here I've typed in futuristic astronaut robot on a colorful alien world with exploding galaxies in the sky. Now you've got different art styles that you can run, all the way from painted anime, lots of different styles, all the way down to MTG cards. So you want to play around with these different art styles. I'm going to go to digital painting to start. Then you can also set the shape. In this case, I'm going to go to portrait, and you can also set how many images you would like to generate. I'm going to set it to 32, which is the maximum. It'll take a while to generate all 32 images, but it gives you lots of options. And again, this is completely free. Now there's also an anti-description here. So things that I'll type in, we'll say cropped images, artist signatures, deformed hands, that kind of thing. And then from here, I'm going to click the generate button. And you'll see now it'll start to populate down below in portrait format, and it's going to try to populate 32 different images. Now this is free AI, so some of the images may not be exactly what you want, but the nice thing is you can just regenerate. You can just click the generate button again, and you can do this an unlimited amount of times. So here we can see futuristic astronaut robot with exploding galaxies in the background. We can see here it's starting to take shape. Now there is a save button right here at the bottom. So you can click save and it says it's private save this image to your browser's local storage. You can also right click the image and you can just save the image as well. All right, and we can see that the 32 images here are starting to take shape. Now I really want you to pay attention to this art style right here, the digital painting. These are going to be similar images because they're all digital painting. You can see here down below, that's a digital painting. However, you can change the style really easily now. I can just go up here and I can pick oil painting realism, for example, and now I'll click generate again, and that will simply reset all of this with the same description, the same anti-description. All of your settings will remain. So as you can see here, different art styles will really affect the way the images look and feel. Quick tip, if you don't want to have backgrounds, then what you can do is type in, for example, futuristic astronaut robot, and I'm just going to type in white background, and then I'll click generate. And we can see here we're starting to get back images with the futuristic robotic astronaut, but the background itself is pretty minimal. You might get a shadow here and there, and it won't always give you a pure white background, but when you've got 32 different images to play with and you can hit the generate button as many times as you like, you can certainly get different looks and feels if you're trying to get just a basic image, and then you can remove the background with Photoshop or some sort of graphic design software. One thing you can do as well is you can hover over the image. It'll show you the AI prompt. Now, I did not type this in, but it says breathtaking oil painting, futuristic astronaut robot, white background, photorealistic by Charlie Bowater, fine details. All of that extra stuff I did not type in. So you can take a look at the prompts inside of these different images just by simply hovering over the image. I did want to point out as well, at the very top, there's these little buttons. And if you click on the generators button, that will get you to a whole bunch of different portals inside of Perchance. And these vary wildly in the quality of the image generations. So these are different user-made interfaces where you can generate images or other things using AI. So you can click on them and you can try them out, but I can't really vouch for them. Some of them work great and some of them are just awful. It's one of the beauties of the internet is you can kind of search through and you can try to find some hidden gems. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. Perchance.org, AI text to image generator. It's completely free to use and you can have some fun, limited only by your imagination. Here's another video where you can have some fun using some free stuff.